get started, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and salutations to the icon that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother Zion Amar from the GMS Detroit by Cap, and just come to you with a quick clip, as you saw just there, that this took place in Detroit, where what did it say? I want to say commissioner. Let me see. Yeah, Detroit Police Board Commissioner Willie Burton, right? He got arrested for basically for speaking against the system, speaking against the beast, essentially, because basically not in just Detroit but all over the globe, right? They want to use this facial recognition technology to which means if they use that means they know everything about you. For them to just recognize your face, right, it's going to be integrated with the system that has all your documentation, all your information, right, where you live, your phone number, where you work, right, hospital records, so on and so forth, right, which essentially is leading to the mark of the beast, the RF. What they call the RFID chip, all right? That's what's about to be ushered in real soon, right? And as you see, especially with us, being men in the Lord, right? It's going to be even greater persecution upon us than you saw in the video, because he was speaking out. They wanted to have him arrested or whatever. Well, hey, the day is coming ahead, for us, speaking this truth, all right, and standing and proclaiming Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, right, we're going to have greater turmoil to come against, right? The scriptures speak about us being beheaded, being given up to councils and governments, right? So I wanted to read that real quick, right? This is it's just gonna be a little quick hit. This is Matthew's. Let's see. Yeah, Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Right? So, we're just coming with this truth. We're not coming to hurt nobody. All right? We're not coming to be carnal. All right? We're going to keep everything spiritual. Right? We're keeping everything spiritual, just using the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Which is a weapon in itself. The scriptures say that basically the word of the Most High is sharper than two-edged sword. So the truth that we speak cuts, all right, anyone that's wicked, that anyone that's against His word, they're cut to the heart, all right? Because see, truth doesn't change, right? And truth is essentially a language, right? Truth, you can't basically you can't come against the truth. You can't negate the truth. All right, the truth is the truth. All right. It says, but beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. Matter of fact, I'll look at that word scourge, real quick. In the blue letter. Scourge. But it just says scourge to scourge. Now let's get it up in the Merriam-Webster dictionary right quick. Just to get a little bit of clarity. All right. where it says whip, especially one used to inflict pain or punishment. Okay. So essentially, these officials, right? They're gonna be looking to implement pain. They're gonna be looking to torture us, right? All for the namesake of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Because see, the world hates Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, right? Because why? Hey, it's basically a jealousy thing, right? The world wasn't chosen. So like, only the Israelites were chosen, right? Only the Israelites were given the law, statutes, and commandments, right? And that's been so since the beginning of time. And the Most High doesn't change. So, because basically these nations can't have a piece of the pie, right, so to say, which is the kingdom of heaven, right, they have to sow their riches now. And in the process of sowing their riches, right, they're going to make us suffer. All right? For that. All right, they're going to make us suffer in the process. But hey, man, as the scripture said, never mind, none of these things. Going back, Matthew 10 and 16, he said, they will scourge you in their synagogues, and ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles, right? Right? Which is basically, hey, all these higher these higher ups, right, in all nations, all right, we're gonna be speaking the truth. Okay, we speaking the truth, right? We giving all these nations the straight skinny, all right, which is what the Most High commanded us to do. All right, so we're gonna continue to do that, and hey man, we're getting close. With them wanting to implement this technology, like I say, that RFID chip, all right, it's gonna be basically mandated. They have these councils now, as to say, to give the illusion like, there's a choice, if you will, where you can vote yay or nay, but this is what Esau wants to roll out. So-called white man is hell-bent on implementing this plan, all right, to have everyone microchip. So it's going to come a time where you have to make a decision, all right? So, hey, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, Demonis to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to the icon that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.